Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Talk by Tech, and we're going to preview the 2024 Elimination Chamber. Take a quick look at the card, and I'm going to give my predictions on it. So, this article is from CBSSports.com. Basically, just goes over the location, match card, and things like that. So, let's get into it. So, we're just going to go down to the first essential match. So, the first one we're going to review is the Undisputed Tag Team Championship, Judgment Day, Damian Priest and Finn Balor versus British Strong Style, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. This match was kind of tossed together last minute. It didn't get formed like Monday night before, but it might as well have been. I'm kind of making an easy prediction, I think, on this one. I see Judgment Day winning this. I don't see any reason for Damian Priest and Finn Balor to lose their titles here. Wouldn't make any sense storyline. Ideally, I really see Judgment Day losing their titles at WrestleMania, probably to Awesome Truth. So that's just where I see this one going. So I don't see a title change here at Elimination Chamber. Women's World Championship match, Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. I'm not sure if Rhea Ripley is going to win this match, but there's a strong possibility she might just get disqualified. But either way, I see Rhea Ripley leaving the Chamber pay-per-view with her title. I don't see her losing at all. I'm not a big Rhea Ripley fan. I personally just feel like she's a Wish version of Chyna. But they're pushing her strong. And I just don't see her losing here at all. She could lose, but I don't see her losing her title. Let me update that a little. So Rhea Ripley leaving with her title. She may lose the match, but she's leaving with her title. Elimination Chamber match. Women's. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and to be announced. The to be announced, everyone is pretty certain, or it's almost completely certain, was Jade Cargill. I don't see her putting her in this match. Two reasons. One, she's not going to win it. And two, it's only going to hurt the character if you have her take a pinfall to someone. There's no way around that. She's got to lose by a pinfall or submission to be eliminated here. And that's just not going to happen. They're not going to do like an injury angle or anything. It doesn't make sense. They didn't invest all the time in her to put her in the Royal Rumble, to have a good showing there as her first match, to just get eliminated from the Chamber. Didn't make sense. Not sure who they're going to put in her place, but as of right now, everyone basically sees Becky Lynch winning the Elimination Chamber. Now, if they do make her the person that is the to be announced in the Elimination Chamber, the only reason they would do that is as a surprise, and she's winning the whole thing. If that happens, she'll go to WrestleMania and beat Rhea Ripley. So that's kind of my prediction on that match. The more difficult one to figure, the men's Elimination Chamber match itself. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul. Two people I don't see winning are Logan Paul and LA Knight right off the bat. If anything, I see these two starting a feud that goes to WrestleMania where LA Knight takes the title from Logan Paul. That's the way I really see that going. So I see this starting their feud until eventually we get to WrestleMania and LA Knight takes the title. That being said, Kevin Owens, definitely, unfortunately, they don't have him in a position to really be a title contender. Bobby Lashley, even though my personal standpoint is Bobby Lashley should have gotten the Brock Lesnar rocket when he came back. They put the title on him and they just kind of had him lose it. Like, Bobby Lashley has all the tools. He has everything you need now to be a world champion, dominate, and hold that title. That being said, they're not going to give it to him. That's just the sad reality. That leaves us with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. A lot of people are saying Randy's going to win, and he might, but I personally would rather see Drew McIntyre win. they've already been building a good story with Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, I feel like would be a better match. Not just a better match, but you've got a better story going into it. And then at that point, you've got a dominant, large heel versus a coming back from injury babyface in Rollins. And you could do that a couple ways. Seth Rollins could overcome adversity and beat Drew McIntyre. Or Drew McIntyre can just be too much, and maybe Seth Rollins comes back early and just doesn't have what it takes and loses to Drew McIntyre. But either way, if I had to put money on this match, I would say it's Drew McIntyre going over. Overall, those are my predictions. That's what I kind of see for Elimination Chamber, because after this, we're basically rolling right into WrestleMania. After Elimination Chamber, I'll do a follow-up video. We'll see where I was right, see where I was wrong, and what happened overall. Like, comment, let me know if you have any questions, if you agree, if you disagree, and we'll take it from there. All right, later.